Visiting Avignonesi, which is well known for their Vin Santo. Vin Santo is a sweet dessert wine, and Italians use it to dip biscotti in after dinner, or they just drink it by itself. But I knew about Avignonesi because many years ago I had visited here, and it got the name Vin Santo, meaning holy wine, because it was said that the priests used it at Mass. Well, if they did, that was a very precious wine. But here in the drying room, you can see these fresh grapes that have just been picked, left on the bunches, and placed on what the guide is telling the people behind me are these bamboo shelves. And they're using bamboo so that air can circulate around the grapes. And in about 6 months' time, all of these grapes will be dry enough so that the sugar will have been concentrated, that they can then continue the process of making what is going to become Vin Santo. So to continue this little story about Vin Santo, I am standing in the aging room surrounded by barrels of Vin Santo that need to be in the barrel for 10 years. And these barrels are in a room where the temperature is pretty constant from summer when it's very, very hot to winter when it's very cold. And what I'm told is that the barrels never move. They remain in the positions that they are in. And the grape juice is put into these barrels. And they need to age here for 10 years before they become that wonderful, sugary, very delicious dessert wine that's called Vin Santo. So it's really impressive to come in here and to realize that even though you have to pay a little bit of money for a bottle of Vin Santo, if you know what the process is to even getting to the point of it being in a bottle, then it doesn't seem so expensive. Only about a very small part of the production here goes to the United States, something like 600 bottles. So if you're lucky enough to have a bottle of Avignonesi Vin Santo either given to you or you happen to have one, well, che buona fortuna, because this is very, very rare.